Right now, we do want to turn to some new developments tonight in the Orchard Park shooting where 2 police officers shot and killed a man outside of his home.
2 on your side's Andy Payton has learned the identity of that man and for the first time tonight is hearing details about what exactly happened. Andy?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice, that's right. On Saturday, Orchard Park Police held a 3-minute press conference in which they didn't allow us to ask any questions about the incident. And while we're still waiting to view footage from that day to independently confirm what happened, we do now have the timeline from Orchard Park Police's perspective. Tonight, Orchard Park Police revealing 31-year-old Tighe Cushman as the man officers shot and killed outside his home Friday night, and for the first time releasing a timeline of what happened. It all started just before 9 p.m. when authorities say they received a 911 call from Cushman saying his mother had a gun, he had a knife, and was going to go, quote, out with a bang. An officer then responded to the scene and was immediately met with Cushman charging at him with that knife. Eventually, the officer was able to get him to drop the knife and retreat, to which Cushman responded, "You should have done it, dude. You should have shot me." This would play out 2 more times, with more officers arriving on scene and Cushman repeatedly charging at them and asking why they didn't shoot him, until the 3rd time when they ultimately did, with 2 officers striking Cushman 7 times and killing him at the scene. Those officers have been identified as Thomas Fowler and Tanner Till. Both have been placed on mandatory administrative leave. Tonight, Orchard Park Police also revealing that Cushman had a history of calls like this, with police even being called to his house the day before after the 31-year-old reported hearing noises in his attic. Authorities have reviewed doorbell footage in the 911 call from that day with Cushman's family, and on Saturday will release both to the public, but will not release body camera footage of the incident, as 2 on your side has learned Orchard Park police officers do not wear body cams. Now, as far as those body cams go, Orchard Park Police confirmed to us today that back in 2016, they actually did have body cams, but according to them, over time, they became, quote, no longer usable and became too expensive to replace. We are told, though, that they are in the process of securing funding to reintroduce body cams to the department, and believe they actually do have the funding at this time to do so. They're in the process of introducing that now, though. On your side here in the newsroom, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.